Spartans get the win, 33-30. That's all that counts in the Outback Bowl, and pretty darn good as you look at Kirk Cousins, who had a fabulous career in a Michigan State uniform, and these are some plays from that 85-yard drive. But he leaves as the all-time winningest quarterback in Michigan State history. We have Brad Galli live in Tampa right now, and I think he's got the coach with him. Brad.
Guys, I'm with the man of the hour, Coach Dantonio. Congratulations on the bowl win. How does it feel to get that monkey off the back? You've accomplished so much, but to win a first bowl game.
Well, that's something we haven't been able to do since we've come here, so that's very exciting for our football team, and I'm so happy for our seniors. You know, they go out with 11 wins and beating a great football team. It's a great football game to watch and should be a classic game. But guys just made plays, and we just kept playing. And when you do it by coming from behind, and you do it, we're down 16-0 at halftime, and you come from behind, it even makes it a little bit more special for you.
What
we just kept digging.
Ride. Like you said, yeah, absolutely. And the emotions afterwards, I'm sure, will something you'll never forget. Can you walk us through the celebration in the locker room, maybe what you said to the players?
Wow. You know, I just talked about, you know, just believe. You know, just continue to believe. Never let anybody tell you can't do something. Resiliency, fight through adversity, weather a storm, all the different things that you talk about really in life, where you've got to be able to get up when you've been knocked down. And this was a great example of an opportunity to display that, you know, really as a program. And we just kept playing, and we believed in each other, and we kept playing with emotion. And we talked about just starting that big wheel of momentum, trying to get it to move in the second half, because you know, we played very well defensively in the first half, but we just couldn't muster up anything offensively. And you know, they had a big play against us on special teams, which is uncharacteristic, but we had to just get momentum moving, so we were able to do that. You know, good things started to happen, and that's exactly what happened in the game. We sort of caught fire.
You said yesterday you've had time to reflect on the senior class, what they've meant to you, and you said they have impacted you so much in your life. When you looked at them in the eye for the last time in their Michigan State uniforms, what was that emotion like? Yeah,
it was emotional. You know, it's just they've done so much for this program, and really, you know, 2 11-win seasons they've been a part of, and you know, they came here and put their trust in us as people when we first came here. So they've sort of lived the journey with us this first 5 years, and you know, so it was a special time in there. And our guys, they're resilient. They've grown so much as people, and this will be something they'll remember for the rest of their life. And that's really what we want to try and do as coaches. We want to make life memories for our players, and so it's very fulfilling as a coach when you see people reach that goal. And obviously we haven't won. All of us haven't won. We talked about prior to the game, you know, none of us have been able to stand up and say we've won a bowl game here, and now we all can.
You have a message back home for all those Spartan fans watching?
Yeah, we talk about different things we do, and my players wanted me to say to everyone out there, and this is sort of crazy, but the things we talked about, you know, we've been doing new things. You know,
I've seen a new Coach Dantonio. You said
we've been chopping trees.
Yeah.
We've done wrestled alligators. We tussled with the whale, and we handcuffed lightning and threw thunder in jail. And they wanted me to let everybody know.
Congratulations, Coach. Thank you so much. Mark Dantonio, a happy man, guys. What an emotional day for him. A great comeback. A great day for Spartan fans all across. They finally get that big bowl win in the Mark Dantonio area. A great send-off for all of these seniors. Kirk Cousins, the great group, Keith Nickel. What a combination those two were today. A fitting end to the guys that were once rivals, now teammates. One goal. They accomplished it today. That big bowl win over Georgia, a great competitive team. That's the story here from Tampa. We got coverage continuing all night here from a very excited Spartan group. Back to you guys.
Thank you, Brad. You know what I think that stands out about that? People looking from the outside in to this program at Mark Dantonio think he's a pretty emotional, kind of flat guy. But he is emotional, isn't he?
Definitely, especially after a win like that. And, you know, we're fortunate because that's our first win in the Big Ten, too, of the bowl season. So there's some pride in that as well, that we're carrying that along. So, you know, it is a long journey, and these coaches put so much time and effort in and really pour their heart and soul into these kids when they recruit them from a young age. And to see them prosper like they have, it's pretty special.